Brunette.
Stravate.
And welcome back to our little Bulgarian adventure.
Well, the weather's still pleasant, but the mornings are colder, aren't they?
Mornings are definitely getting chillier.
Yeah.
It may be a thicker duvet soon.
It's coming, it's coming. But the days, like we say, are lovely, so.
Yeah. But we had one day of
Greyness.
and a bit of rain, but nothing much.
Not much.
But the rest of it's all been sunny and lovely, as per usual.
Indeed. Yeah.
So we've had a lovely week. We've had Teresa here most of the week.
Yeah.
And Dex, he's still here.
Of course.
It's been really nice having some company all week.
Apart from me, he just kind of talks to himself.
Yeah. It's somebody who actually talks to me rather than somebody who mumbles around while they're doing stuff. And I think they're talking to me, but they're not. Or talking to the animals.
I do talk to the animals right now.
Talks to them more than me, usually.
But you're not in the compound, are you?
No. But we've also managed to get quite a lot done, which is surprising.
Yes, we were doing a week of little jobs last week. Well, we carried that on a bit this week, didn't we?
Yeah.
One of the first jobs we've doing has only been outstanding since April, but I got round to doing it. This is what it was. Carrying on with jobs this week that we've finishing touches, that sort of thing. I've got to put the light shade and lamp fitting up in here. Now, this is what we've got at the moment. This is what we've got to put up. There's a couple of issues. Firstly, it's far too long. Secondly, it's quite heavy. Now, if I'd known we were going to do a heavy lampshade, I'd have put a brace between the two bars behind the plasterboard, but I didn't think of it at the time, so I've got to come up with a different solution. And I think I know what I'm going to do. The first part of the job is to shorten the chain, and obviously the cable. Now, we reckon 3 links should be enough chain for us to give us the right hanging height in the hallway. So there or thereabouts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the rest of the links, keep them handy in case we need them, shorten the cable, and then we'll be ready to move on to stage 2. So each link has a join, so I figure if I can grip it either side of the join with my mole grips, I should be able to open it up enough to be able to take out the links I need. Well, that's the chain shortened to the length we think we need it. I've now got to sort out exactly how I hang this bit onto the ceiling. So my plan is to make a plate that's going to fit in here that will screw to the ceiling with a hook that'll hook onto and support it. So I've got to measure the distance. I've then got to cut out the right size, and I'm using this because this is thin enough to do the job, but it should be strong enough to support everything once it's screwed to the ceiling. There'll be a hole in the middle where the cable will come through, and there'll be 4 holes that will screw up to the ceiling on the special fixings that I've got, and hopefully that'll be enough to support it and get the light fitted. So I've now made this little plate and hook. Basically this will screw onto the ceiling with the hook down here. We'll bring this into place. The hook will hook. It's a bit awkward, but it does hook onto there. That will then support the light once it's screwed into the ceiling. The cable will go through the hole, connect up with these cables, we should have light. What do you mean I'm doing it wrong? Okay, so that's how the plate will fit onto the ceiling. So I need to mark the 4 holes like this so that I can put the fixings on for me to screw it up. Is that right? Okay, mate. And then once it's all connected, the spare cable can push back into the ceiling. There are my 4 pilot holes. We're ready to go. Mostly. Well, that's my lampshade up. Moment of truth, does it work? Perfect.
Yes, I've been looking for light fittings for ages out here if we go to markets or anything. I don't like the modern LED ones. I didn't want one of those, which is what all the shops seems to sell here nowadays.
Yeah,
But,
unless you want to spend a couple of hundred leather.
yeah, we can't spend a couple of hundred leather on a light fitting.
No.
So that one we bought for, I think it was 20 lev
Yes,
at Strahitza Market
bargain.
back in April.
Yeah.
And Adam's been fitting it
Yeah.
every week. It was nearly getting to the realms of the kitchen curtain.
Which is still ongoing, but something else we did this week was fix the sewing machine.
Yeah, with Teresa's help.
So we can now
With
actually
Adam's
do the kitchen
mechanical
curtain.
know-how, we got the sewing machine going
Yeah.
again.
So hopefully that will be appearing soon. The last bit to do in the kitchen after what? 2 years?
More. I think it could be 3. It is
We're getting there.
the longest outstanding job on our notice board.
Yes. Every week it's kitchen curtain?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sewing machine's not working. I could have done it by hand, but I'm not that good a sewer.
Well, Tuesday we had a day out, didn't
We
we?
did. We went to Schumann for the day
We had a day of leisurely shopping.
and laughing.
And a lot of laughing,
A
yes.
lot of laughing.
Yes, we went to supermarkets, we went to
Clothes
bric-a-brac shops,
all
all
sorts.
sorts of nonsense. And also,
Got a Chinese.
we did get a Chinese, and you've seen Kira do it, you've seen Max do it, you've seen us do it. Here's Teresa doing it.
That's not nice. Just give in. Just relax. I can't. It's like,
Is it going up and down your back here?
yeah. Oh, God, now it's got me in a voice. That's it's my shoulder blades.
Which one is gets right
Oh, go on.
Feels like it's putting
It's not a massage. It's torture chamber.
It's like shiatsu mashes. If you
Oh,
have
what?
a
Shiatsu. Yes.
That's
Oh,
like
that's
really
better.
proper.
You can do that.
Yeah.
It's just when it. Oh no, it's my shoulder blades. That's, hang on.
Just give in to it.
I'm trying. It's pinching. It's not being very nice. God, if this was pain, that's suicide after. Put in a complaint.
We keep threatening to get off Max's bedroom.
Imagine. It's nice down there.
Yeah.
Then, oh no, he goes to the feet. Oh, look at the feet. Look how tight they are. I think that's pressing with my calf muscles. Goes back squeezing my sweat. Oh, it's going to explode. Did you have those?
Yes, I love them. I think they're really good.
Oh,
I think they're exciting.
do you like pain?
Masochistic, yeah.
It's back again. I'll just try. Relax.
It's like you get your electric shock.
It digs into my spine.
Just what it's doing to you now. That's
Oh,
wobbling you along.
you know when you were kids and you used to speak like this.
It's
An overbody shake. I'm not going to look after this yet.
It tells how relaxed you are after this when you get out.
I wish that thing was so good. Well, my eyes are going wobbly. That is not normal. What planet did this come from?
I don't
You're taller, it's getting in the right places.
I've got to just like my back being thumped.
Well, that's more than thumped. That's putting a vice. Oh, look, go on, lay back, relax.
Remember, just give in to it.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit more vicious than what Ivana. Well, it wasn't 7 minutes. When was it?
No, it's moving into its next phase.
It goes.
It's really catapulting to the wall opposite.
Jeez, my back feels worse than it did from clean.
That's because you didn't have the full 10 minutes. Can't believe you paid for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What's that doing now? Is that I had the pummeling bit and you're getting the relaxing bit?
Yeah, very
Is
good.
this one Max went in?
No, that was in Varna.
I don't, Max wouldn't have stood this. Max has been out of this. This is definitely a vicious small Ivana.
Why are you sitting forward like that?
Because I can't lie back.
Because
What's it doing?
Ooh, that's lovely. I like that bit. That was going in from the sides.
yeah, it looks like you're enjoying it. Yeah.
Lie back.
Of all the massage chairs we tried in Bulgaria, that was definitely the most vicious. I don't know what setting we had it on.
It was vicious setting, I think.
And also, we're used to them being maybe maximum 5 minutes long. This
It's
one
that.
was 10 minutes.
Never ending. We all had a go. Luckily, I kept the camera in my pocket while I was on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, you couldn't lie back like
No.
you normally can. It just forced you out the chair.
Yeah.
It was. Watching trees was just one of the funniest things we've done for ages.
So Wednesday we had to recover.
And we did have some other funny video of Max and Teresa cooking, but we'll put that in next week's because
Yeah.
this one's going to be long enough as it is.
Oh, there's plenty, yes.
So we'll put that in next week's video.
Because we did another job.
Yes.
Something that we knew we had to do for about a month, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it prompted other jobs, but I finally got round to doing it.
Yeah.
I was up on the roof. Watch this.
Another job we're going to do this week, which you know about because we came up here to sort out the leaks and then ended up tidying the whole of this attic area, is the leaks in the roof. Now this is the worst bit behind me. We've got rotted timber here. It's propped up on jar lids. You can see daylight through. That's normal, that's not a problem. But we did find that all along this line here, whenever it rained, we got water coming through. So we've got a bit over there as well, but I'll come to that when I come to it. The first bit I've got to do is sort out these joists and these battens so that they support the tiles properly, give me a flat, solid level of tiles so the water runs off and not through. So first things first, I've got to remove some of these tiles. Now that I've got some of the tiles off, you can see part of the problem. This is totally eroded through, and in fact that's not much good for anything. So that's why we're having to replace some of these battens just to undo the water damage. Looking at the beam itself, there's a little bit of damage on the very top, but 90% of the beam is absolutely solid, so I don't need to worry about that. It's just these battens. Some are bent, some are completely rotted through. So we'll replace what we need to replace, get it as level as possible, and then we can put the tiles back on. It's a little bit awkward at the moment, but what I now need to do is cut the battens in line with the beams so that I can then take out the old battens, measure up, and put in new ones. I've got my reciprocating saw, so let's get on with it. Now I've removed the battens, so the old battens off of these beams. The beams are pretty solid, so I can work with those. I've now got to measure up the batten lengths, cut them and fit them. Now I've noticed that these first 3 beams are all roughly level, but the one at the end is a little bit higher. Now why this is, I don't know, but I'm going to try and work around it. But in the meantime, measure up, level, screw into place. Well, that's the battens replaced. They're measured out so they're the right distance apart. They've been leveled with the spirit level. All I have to do now is clean up the tiles, put them back on the roof. Now, obviously, it's going to be easier to lay the tiles on from outside. So what I'll do is I'll be outside on the roof. I'll get Max up here, passing with the tiles through until we've got no more space to pass any tiles. Hopefully, that should take care of it. Now this is the view from outside before I put the tiles back on. Hopefully they should all just slot into place like they're meant to, and that should be the end of our leaks. Other way up. That's it. What's going on there? Long way up. What? Hey, hang on a second. Sure. Same length with that one. That one was a bit of a strange angle. Ah, this one. Take that one out. That's odd. Put it to the one side. Okay. That's better. That explains a lot.
All the wind. that we were doing oddities.
Neither was I. Yeah, that works better. Doesn't it?
Another oddity.
I don't think so, but I'm going to move him over that side. Not sure about that one. So that's our roof now back together. I'm going to check inside to see how much light I can see coming through, but it's level. The tiles are as good as I can get them with old tiles. The test next is when it rains, so when we next get heavy rain, I'll double check to make sure that I've cured the problem. So looking at the tiles behind me where I've been working, there's not much light coming through, which hopefully means not much water will come through either. We won't know until we next get the really heavy rain, but for now I'm going to call that a job well done and go and clean myself up.
Yes, I hate watching Adam up on the roof. There was the camera coming off the roof.
We did have the tripod with the camera in it fall off the roof at one point.
Yeah, and then there was the dropping of the tile on Max's hand.
If his reflexes were any good, it would have missed him.
By that point I thought, right, these things come in threes, I'm going indoors now before Adam falls off the roof.
Which I didn't.
No, he didn't, but just as well, really.
But like I said in the video, until we get the next lot of heavy rain, we won't know how good a job I've done.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
got to be
looks
better.
good.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got broken battens up
Yeah.
there anymore,
Yeah.
which we had before. And we knew there was a leak coming in there. We just haven't had enough rain to warrant doing it.
But we'll see how good a job I've done. We'll see.
Hopefully it'll be alright.
Something else, a date for your diary now.
Oh yes, the week tomorrow is the Macaria Pole.
Belitza Festival,
yeah.
or Pie Festival.
Yeah, which was really busy last year, and we really wanted to spend more time there, but we were on a race against time doing the other roof,
Yes.
weren't we? With Ivan and Teresa being
September is roof month.
here. Yeah. And we only had an hour down there, which was we could have spent. We would have happily spent longer.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But just couldn't. But we're definitely going to spend the day there.
And also, I mean, we met up with Dylan and we couldn't spend much time talking to him either, could we?
No.
Sorry,
So
Dylan.
if you're coming this time, Dylan, we'll have
Oh,
more
absolutely,
time.
yeah.
And you're more than welcome to come back to the house for a cup of tea afterwards.
Or coffee. We have both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
But we'll give you more details about that next week. But if you are in the area and you fancy popping along, it's well worth a visit.
I think it starts around 10 o'clock, doesn't
10,
it? In the morning.
10:30,
Goes on
something
most
like
of the
that.
day.
Yeah.
But it's grown so much, they're not having it in the town centre this year. It's going to be at the stadium.
Yeah. If you want to know where that is, it's on Google Maps. It's marked as the stadium. And it's right at the edge of the common, so you can't really miss it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's coming up in a week and a bit's time.
Yeah. Something for everyone.
Indeed. And with that, I think you're probably up to date with us.
Yeah. Can't think of anything else.
No.
So we've had a lovely week. It's been
Yeah.
nice having company.
Absolutely. So until next week, one other thing.
Oh.
Happy anniversary, Ivan and Teresa.
Yes, it's their anniversary today. Ivan has done the long drive back from the UK on his own.
Yeah.
I think he had quite a horrendous time of it.
And they're going to be reunited at some point today.
They are, just in time for their anniversary.
Yeah. So congratulations.
Yeah.
And on that note, it's time for us to say,
Stay safe.
be well.
Do skoro.
Do skoro. Oh, ow, oh, an old fella sitting down.
Well, it's a little bit awkward, but what I've now got to do is cut these joists up the beam so I can then replace them with new joists. No, they're battens.
Ready?
Do I look fat in this?
Don't start. It's ready.
I'm ready. I've been ready for ages. Wait for you.
Well, we will know when it.
Up
I'll
on
come out of
the
that.
roof.
Shall I?
Yeah. You can sing if you like.
No.
Okay.
I'm not John. Not got good as voice as John. Don't put that in.
It's an outtake.
No, it's not. You've got enough of them.
Oh, okay. Door scholar.
Does-